Man, check this out. The Buzzards got a home game. Finally, some roadkill by the house. It isn't much, but they're after it for sure. It looks like a squirrel. I can't quite tell what it is. Here's two. Then there was an extra one. I guess these are the two that live here. And there's another one over there, but looks like a squirrel. I can't quite tell what it is. We'll check it out. It's a squirrel, but it's a big sucker. Holy cow. Freaking rodent with a furry tail. Had a limb come down here. You see my weeds are getting overgrown, but you know, I kind of like it that way. It's just, my building's back there and all the foliage, I guess, maybe blocks out some of the road noise and visibility from the road. You don't feel like you're like a ride on the main highway, even though I kind of like being on the highway from an access point of view. But anyway, just went to the welding store and got some got my argon bottle filled and some tips for the plasma cutter and stuff like that. I'll give you an update here later on in the day. I was going to show you this. This is kind of where things have gotten to here. Deer steak. A friend of mine killed this last winter and had it processed at the meat place. I guess this is backstrap. I don't really know what that means exactly, but supposedly it's pretty good. But it's been frozen and it smells okay. It's like really brown. I don't know about. It's been a long time since I've frozen any meat and know what it looks like, but maybe that's what it looks like. But anyway, I'm gonna mix it in with this and make some beef stew. I gotta figure out a way to eat cheaper. You know, I just spend way too much money on food, and I'd like to try to figure out a way to eat for about $50 a week if I can. See ya. Anyway, stupid vultures, buzzards, whatever you call them. Got a couple of projects going here. This is for a friend of mine that he doesn't watch the channel, but I think I might have already mentioned it. It's Fink Racing, and he's got a team of those winged. I think they're dirt cars, but they may be asphalt. I don't know. But he's got like 4 or 5 of them, and they race in a couple of different categories. And so, and then both of these are actually for 2 people that I used to work with. That are friends on Facebook that, you know, see all the stuff I post up of what I'm doing and all. And so that's a 36-inch 3-layer penguin sign, Eco Mouse design, hooked up with a little bit of artwork on that one. And I got these guys. I'm about to, you can see I've got the center of that scuffed off. I got to go throw some white paint on it. I'm just doing all the masking, everything here. And I got a couple more projects out in the truck to paint. I don't know if I showed these for David or not, but you know, I just wasn't happy with how the paint turned out on these. So he said he liked it with the runs in it. So I was thinking, hey, I'll just get some of the runs out and just kind of distress them a little bit and then clear them. But I gave him a really big discount on it. Because of that. They still look pretty cool, you know. I mean, like hanging up from a distance, I think they'll look pretty good for what they are. And the flag's still sitting there curing up. They're still shiny, just like they were when I got done with them. Oh, let's see. Over here, see, I got some 1/4 inch on the table. I tell you, one of the most frustrating things is trying to chase down little sections and cut parts out that are just about the right size to fit individually. You know, it's a pain. I just abandoned it and went ahead and got a flat bar up here and cut these out. These are for Eco Mouse Design, and they might turn out to be some product that that I put on the website to sell, and you have to wait and see what they are. It's pretty cool. And I got these cut out while I had some 1/8 inch stuff on the table on another project that's in the truck that I didn't show you. And this is 100 of these corner brackets, weld-in corner brackets for tables, you know. And I was hoping that this would look better, but the edges look pretty good. That should come off pretty easily. But that center hole on the pierce, I think I may have the program set to cut that hole too slow to try to get as accurate a hole as possible. And when you cut stuff really slow or too much heat, one or the other, you get quite a bit of junk on the back of it. But you see it's a pretty nice hole. It's a round hole. What else do you want? All right, guys, it's kind of sprinkling, raining out there. I was hoping to go paint, which I'm still going to go paint. But it seems like every day that I go paint, it's like super muggy and humid. I mean, it's probably close to 80 degrees and, you know, basically 100% humidity right now. So, well, that reminds me. I don't know if it's going to rain or not, but I don't want water getting on these, so I better move them. Huh.